Hello and welcome to our latest edition of Musical TV. Today we're going to be reviewing Aladdin Jr.
Well, we've both been to see Aladdin, haven't we? I went to see it last Friday evening, which was the first night, and we went to see it last night, didn't we?
Yes, it was very good.
I thought it was excellent.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you like best about it?
Well, to be honest, I thought the whole production was a good success, so I liked all of it.
Yes.
What about you?
I did as well. I particularly liked the fact that it was what we call an ensemble piece.
Yes.
So there were obviously principals who took the leading parts, but the whole cast were involved in singing and dancing. And at one point, I don't know if you noticed that some of the leading characters actually came out of their character and went into the chorus, as it were. So the whole company took part in that, and I thought that was really effective.
Yeah, well, there was three main parts, really, wasn't there? There was Aladdin.
Oh yes.
The Jasmine. And there was the Genie.
The Genie. Let's talk about those three parts. The part of Aladdin was played by Jack Warburton, who I think is 16.
Yes, well, last night when I went to see it, they did a happy birthday to him because he is actually 17 today.
17 today, happy birthday, Jack.
Yes.
And I think he did appear in High School Musical, which was another Leo's production. Leo's is actually the Long Eaton Operatic Society. That's the Leo's bit, and the youth group is the youth part of that society, isn't it?
Yes, and Jack also held the lamp very well.
Well, we got a lamp.
Yes, we've got a lamp.
Yeah, we've got a lamp.
Yeah.
Shall we rub the lamp?
Yeah, shall we see what happens?
See what happens.
Let's see what happens when we rub the lamp.
Yeah. Oh, I say, look.
Look, it's a genie.
Yeah, it's a genie.
You see that?
Yeah. Well, we won't play with that until after we're off air, and we'll see whether we...
No, we'll see whether we get our 3 wishes, but...
What would you like as a wish, actually?
I don't know, what would you like as a wish? I know Jack wishes that he would love to meet Pixie Lott and to see world peace.
Who's Pixie Lott?
She's a musical artist, I think.
She's a singer?
Yes, and Holly Sims, who played Jasmine, carried the role very well as well.
She certainly did.
And she wishes that she would like to attend a red carpet event.
A red carpet? A premiere?
Yeah.
A world premiere, perhaps. Yeah, Holly, actually, just have to say, Holly is now at Long Eaton School. I think she's in your year, isn't she?
Yes.
And it said in the programme that she was in various things in the past, including Musical Junior. But that wasn't at Long Eaton School, was that? Was at Dovedale Primary?
Yes. And the actual genie itself has got 3 wishes.
Oh, yes.
Something about Harry Styles. Do you know who he is?
Harry Styles. He's often in the paper.
Yeah, One Direction. All the girls go crazy about
Which direction is he going in?
Only one.
Only one, yeah. Yeah, I know we're mad folks, but never mind.
Yes. And Joshua Jones, who played the Sultan, so Jasmine's dad, played the role very well.
He was fantastic.
Everyone was laughing.
Yeah, he's a little lad, isn't he?
Yes,
yes,
very
a little lad. But he's got a huge voice, an absolutely huge voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Curtis Salmon, who played Jafar, he was very good as well.
He was. I've seen Curtis in a number of local shows. In fact, I can't remember how many really, but this was apparently the first time that he'd ever appeared as a baddie. I find that difficult to believe, really. But
yes, so
he
do
was.
I.
Yeah, bless him. He was very good, yes.
And, well, there's not that many in Leo's Jr. There's only about...
Can we mention all of them, Mike? Because I think they were all so good.
Yes,
time, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got time. Shall we just say their names one by one? So I'll start off with Aladdin and we'll go down.
Okay.
So we'll just mention all of them.
Yeah.
So there's Jack Warburton as Aladdin.
And Holly Sims, the lovely Jasmine.
Joshua Jones as the Sultan.
And Megan Fennell as the Genie.
Curtis Salmon as Jafar.
And Hazel Lawrence playing Iago. Now that was actually, I just want to stop there, Iago was the little bird, who was very funny because one of the parts that she had to play really was countering the sort of nasty part that Curtis played, and she sort of tried to keep him on track, didn't she?
Yes, and we've also got Jack Woolley as Rasul.
Oh yeah, he was good. He got into terrible confusion, didn't he, at the park, because he was supposed to lock Aladdin up and he got out.
Yeah.
So he was not in the best of books, really. Good act though. Oh, then there were guards, Sherry Strickland and Tim Meakin. They made me laugh actually. Oh, sorry, Cherie. I do apologise for watching Cherie. I do. I mean, yeah.
And then we've got the magic carpet. That was played very well. How they did that, and that was Hannah Smith and Merrin Shelton.
Yeah, I almost thought that the carpet was going to fly off into the air at one point.
Yes.
Very good.
And there's the narrators: James Middleton, Ellen McIntyre, Tosha Meakin, Ed Hughes, and Megan Leatherland.
Yeah, they had they had an important part in linking everything together, didn't they?
Yes.
Excellent, yeah.
And then there's Prince Baba of Ganoush.
Are you sure you pronounced that correctly?
I'm not sure.
No,
Do you want to have a go?
No, you're fine. I don't want to go now.
And there's Prince Dadu.
Prince Dadu Aran
By Lily Woodhouse.
Yeah,
and then there's the Prince formerly known as the Artist.
That's rather nice, that, isn't it? As opposed to the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yes.
And that was played by
Taylor
Evans. Yes.
And then there's just the townspeople. There's Jess Abel, Ruby Gakani, and Ashley Baldwin. There's the Thieves, Eleanor Carty and Beth Ward. And then there's the... Do you want to have a go?
The Harem Girls, and actually they did some lot of dancing, didn't they? The three
Yes.
of them. There was Emily Corner, Abby Walker, and Rebecca Playful, and they were very good.
Yeah, so that is everyone that was in the cast, I believe. So there's not that many in the cast.
I don't think we ought to mention, of course, the production team, because
Yes.
the choreography, that's a good word, isn't it? I didn't used to be able to say that until I started working on it. So was very good indeed. I think the producer was
Jenna Finnegan, and she was the co-presenter for High School Musical.
Right.
And then there was Karen Woodhead, who's new to Leo's, and she took the part of co-director for this, Aladdin Jr, and she's actually going to be directing their next show, which is Thoroughly Modern Millie.
And she was the choreographer for this show, wasn't she?
Yes.
Yes. Very, very good indeed. All at the Duchess Theatre. Now, if you've listened to my radio show on Heritage Sound 96.8 FM or online at www.heritagesound.com, I've got a plug in there now, because you work on there as well, of course, so you don't mind doing. You will know that the Duchess Theatre is one of my favourite places, and I went to see it on Friday night, and I sat on the very back row,
with the spotlight behind
with the spotlight behind me, and the last seat right on the right hand side. Now, in any other theatre I know, I wouldn't be able to see a thing.
No.
But at the Duchess, I saw everything really, really well, and I heard really, really well. You were up there as well.
Yes, we was front row of the balcony when I went. So, but they were very good seats as well. So we're just going to plug the actual main society show as well, Sweeney Todd, and that's from the 17th to the 21st of April, and that's their 100th show. So it's quite a big show for them.
Absolutely.
So,
and I believe, just giving him a plug, that Curtis Salmon is playing his first
lead role.
Is it a lead role? It's a big role anyway, isn't it?
Let's see what he's playing. He's playing.
I did read this. Here we are.
Tobias Ragg in Sweeney Todd. So that's the little boy.
Is it? I've never seen Sweeney Todd, so I'm looking forward to going to see that.
Yes.
And I think perhaps we should also mention, just before we go, that not this week, but the week after is
Erewash Musical Society's Our House.
Our House. Or Our House, as some people say.
Yeah. And that's the Madness.
That's the Madness.
If you've never heard of it.
And I believe that is a bit like Mamma Mia, in that it uses the songs of madness, but is a story in itself, so it's entwined. And I think that's going to be really good. So that's at the Duchess, I think, Monday to Saturday of next week. I don't know what the date is, because I've not got my diary open, unless you know.
I'm not too sure, but we can inform you on the dates when we upload our next video, which will be hopefully soon. So we're going to finish this video by giving you our 3 wishes at Musical TV, and one of them is that you'd like our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/musicaltv5.
Oh, can we just say as well that to like it properly, they actually have to like the page, not just the comment.
Yes.
I think some people have liked the comment on our Facebook pages.
Our second wish is that you'd subscribe to our YouTube page, but you only can do that if you've got a YouTube account, so...
Oh yes.
Sorry.
I don't know what that means, but that does what technical side.
Yes. And our third wish is that you share the page so everyone else can like it as well. Because we're hoping to get 100 likes by the end of March. Do you think we can do that?
Well, at this very moment in time, looking at our other computer screen, which is off camera of course, I think we've got 76.
Yes.
So that's
how many from 100 is that?
Oh, I don't know, you're the maths person.
I'm not.
Are you not?
You was the head teacher.
I know, but I couldn't do maths. Well, 80 would be 20, that's 24 more we need to get to 100.
So 24 more, so we need 24 more likes. So everyone you... Well, I've got 1,000 friends on Facebook, so if I shared Musical TV a lot of times, and we could get 1,000 likes.
How have you got 1,000 friends on Facebook? Are you very popular?
Yes.
Oh.
But we're going to have to finish our diary.
We are, because the time is up, so
yes.
our current diary's got to finish.
Yep. So
thanks very much for watching, and we will be back with you, I'm sure, very, very soon.
Yes.